back to another episode of Tuna Vision. I'm your host, Ryan Yakomi, and with me, I have again the beautiful and lovely Miss Chris Britton. And today we're going to talk about inspiration. Yes, probably one of the most important things in your life, because it's the thing that's going to motivate you, the thing that's going to make you feel good, the thing that when you get around other people, it's going to raise your game and raise your vibration and get you to do things that you likely wouldn't do on your own. You're likely too uncomfortable to do by yourself. So we want to talk about, some of the things that inspired us, and hopefully will help inspire you to go and make some massive, massive positive change in your life as well as other people's.
Mm-hmm.
So Chris, what comes to your mind when I say the word inspiration?
To me, it's strong, powerful women.
Cool.
That's what I look for inspiration.
Yeah. Like Beyonce?
No, like, I don't know, Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, one of Chris's true passions is all to do with celebrities. So someone like Jennifer Aniston is empowering.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
a strong woman.
Yeah, and that's cool, right? Like you can actually get inspired from people that you don't even personally know.
Right.
Just by seeing, you see someone doing a talk show or an interview, listen to somebody on Larry King, or you see, a keynote speech that somebody gave, and it just totally blew you away. That's all inspiration. And what that is, it's something that somebody had some form of information that you resonated with and hit your soul and physically made you move.
Yeah.
And that is very, very powerful, because it's sort of like, I look at it like, this is motivation, okay, and this is inspiration. See, motivation is like going to a really cool personal development event and you feel awesome, and then come like Monday or Tuesday, you're like, why do I feel good? I can't remember why I felt so good. So inspiration to me is really about instilling a spirit into someone else that actually affects them on a huge emotional level and gets them to make positive, long-lasting change as opposed to short change.
So the inspiration gets them to take the action, or the motivation just keeps them feeling good?
I think for me, but the motivation really just, like, I've been to a lot of personal development events, and you feel great, you feel awesome when you're in there, and then you come home and you're still on this really big high, and then you're kind of like 2 days go by and it sort of feathers down. But to me, when you have inspiration, that's somebody that you really connected with, and that's somebody or something that made a major impact on your life and really changed you forever. And there's a lot of great events out there that help you do that too. And it just all depends on how you take it. But inspiration, for me, is something that really hits me in the heart and hits me in the soul and gets me to go out and take action that's based out of inspiration and not just action on its own.
What inspires you?
That's a great question. What inspires me? There's a lot of things that inspire me. We just met some new very cool people. Meeting new empowering people inspires me. Truthfully, the biggest thing that inspires me is when other people have come from a space of lack and limitation, and were maybe held back when they were younger and didn't have an affluent upbringing, and they were able to take all of those limiting beliefs, transform them into empowering beliefs, change the people that maybe they're associating with, and start to change their physical results and start to empower other people. It's sort of like a rags to riches story. That just blows me away. You see somebody on Oprah or Larry King, CNN, and you see the story where they've been able to come to where they are now. And I highly admire and I respect people like that, because I didn't grow up in an affluent family. I've had to work for everything that I have. Chris is the same thing. So when I see that kind of inspiration and that drive from people, that to me really gets me going. Mm-hmm. Hands down, for sure.
And Oprah inspires me too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, come on, she's amazing, right?
Yeah.
So who else to you, maybe like, in your day-to-day life, just watching television or reading magazines or seeing something happen while you're out and about, what is it you think that would inspire you?
I like seeing people helping each other, even if it's at the grocery store, right? If it's an elderly person going through and someone takes the time to actually help them, load their groceries in their cart for them, things like that really inspire me. Mm-hmm. It makes me feel really good and knows, it can help me get further in my day.
My chicken's done.
I don't eat chicken.
Yes. Sorry to cut you off there.
That's okay. I lost my train of thought.
But yeah, you know, actually, I was going to say with what Chris said is I read a book once, and I can't remember who the author was, but it talks about how even us seeing, you know, a positive random act of kindness, actually, it was Wayne Dyer, yeah, actually affects how we feel. Even if we didn't have a part in it, we're just watching it.
Yeah.
It actually affects our physiology and how we feel about ourselves. So inspiration is all around us. It doesn't have to just be people. It can be events, circumstances. It can be nature. It can be, you know, something someone's created. It's all inspiration, and anything that's, to me, on this planet Earth or in the universe is all inspiration. So that's another episode. I hope you go out and really take the action on being inspired and getting inspired by, you know, the things that truly move you, and that will lead you to taking the action, which will obviously lead you to better results. Chris, anything to close off?
Just go get inspired.
All right, we've got to get our chicken. So have an outstanding rest of your day. We'll be coming back with you more with some more outstanding videos. We will chat with you soon.